Hello! Hello everybody! Welcome. I'm back. I apologize for my absence on Friday and Thursday. But I was on vacation. I had a great time. I had a great staycation. Is my shit calibrated right now? Here, let me get my shit together live on stream. We're doing something new today. I have a multi-stream going, everybody. There's a multi-stream, so some of you might actually be viewing me on YouTube right now. But that would be crazy if you're seeing this on YouTube. That'd be crazy. And if you are, I hope you're having a great time because I can't see you. I can't see your chat. But I hope you're having a great time in Vertical World. In Cursed Vertical World. We're going to do some drawing today. We're going to make a PNGtuber with this cool new program called PNGtuber Plus. Not sponsored. It's going to be pretty sick though. Hopefully it won't take me all stream. I think we'll finish today. So that'll be fun. We'll have like a cool little project. Here, let me hit the button. Over to the screen. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna draw. Right now we're just gonna be sketching. Yeah, hey Shadow. Welcome. Is the background music playing in this one? I did have a good vacation. I went to an arcade and I won a Moomin. And then I just lied around a bunch. It was awesome. One second. Hey chat, do you hear the background music right now? Or is that for my other instance? Is that for my other instance? You can hear the background music right now? Okay. I'm muting it. We're going to listen to some music. Yeah, we're just going to listen to this stuff. We're going to be listening to this stuff. Some real chiller music for starters. Yeah, it does be doing that. It does be doing that. Oh, it's very loud right now. I have like multiple instances of the background music playing. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. It was just my in-ear monitor, everybody. It's just my in-ear monitor. Now, if you're viewing this on YouTube, you should still be hearing it. So I have to go check that and see if that's even real. I think I'll check that live on stream. I wish there was a way you can test this shit without going live. That's all good. That shit's all good. I gotta warm up my brain juice. I gotta really get it going. See how I wanna draw this little Mopsy PNG. Oh, the lag on YouTube is crazy. The lag on there is crazy. That's all good though. They don't have the background music. They don't have the background music playing. That's good to know. Get some coals in the fire. Yeah. I gotta lock the fuck in. We'll just start. We have to name all these layers too, so let's do the most important part first. Sketch it. Sketch it! Do I have the pen I like? Do I have my scrungly pen I like? Well, this canvas is much smaller than I usually work on. Okay. Okay. Can I scrungle it up a bit more? I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like that. If it's going to scrungle, I gotta scrungle on purpose. You know what I mean? But we're gonna ink it later, so I'm not gonna overthink it, I think. I think I decided not to overthink today. I think I've decided not to overthink. Ba 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 ba. I'm just kind of thinking how, like, on my vertical screen, it probably just looks like I'm crazy. There's no music. And a tiny little screen of me drawing a tiny little picture. It's all good, though. Okay. So what the fuck does Mopsy even look like? She looks like a potato. She looks like a potato. That's a head. I'm like trying to think of the pose I wanted to do. So I'm just going to bust out a little stick figure thing. Don't worry about it later. Just gotta draw some beans. I was thinking of like a kind of like a sassy pose. Something like this, maybe. And it looks kind of like they're shaking it. Like they're busting it at the dance club. But that's probably not what we're going to go with. Probably not what we're going to go with. But I think that's just because the way I drew the bean. It's not what we want. Tisn't. Tis not. You gotta draw the bean the other way, maybe? Like that? So I was kind of thinking it was going to have like a floating vibe. Like we were floating a little bit. Off the dome. I don't really have any like good reference in my mind right now. So, I hate drawing stick figures. Usually I just kind of like start busting it out, but I've been trying to like use more structured drawing techniques, which my brain doesn't like. My brain does not like it. I'm not going to worry about the other arm for a second. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll turn that freaking stabilization down. This is just a sketch. Yeah. This is just a sketch. I'm going to delete it all now. Delete your art. Delete your art. I hope you like the music. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird today. I'm never really sure what Mopsy's head. It's making you sleepy. We can pump up the jams if you're falling asleep. We can pump them up. Oh, I don't have shuffle on. 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna turn shuffle on. I just like this music because it makes me feel like I'm stuck in like a PS1 like demo disc. We love being stuck in a PS1 demo disc. Like, I definitely want this to be a bit more blobby. No, yeah, it's like midnight over there. It's midnight over there. 1 second. Pump up the jams. We'll pump them up. Is this pumped? Is this pumped? It's hard to tell with this type of music whether it's going to be pumped up or not. Get some oomph. I mean, there's some crazy jungle tracks in here. Some like real 90s jungle breakbeat. So there'll be some oomph. All the titles of the tracks are weird names. They're all weird names. This is pretty good though. This is pretty good though. I'm digging it. I'm not totally sure I'm in love with this shape yet though. It's always hard to decide. It's always hard to decide what kind of shape I want to go for. This is giving Cal Arts. It's not intentional. It's not intentionally meant to be a Cal Arts design. But I was kind of wanting to do like a almost like a 1 second, I need to make a ruler layer. A ruler layer. Okay. Give her little glasses, maybe? I think they'll need to be a bit bigger, though. think they'll need to be a bit bigger. They need to be bigger. That's better. That's better. Maybe a bit too far apart now. Wait. I was drawn on that layer. Damn, I wasn't trying to draw on that layer. Oh, there we go. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. It's like hard to decide how like goopy I want to make it, because this is going to be like a little chibi version of my already pretty chibi model. It's already pretty chibi in here. It's already pretty chibi in here. 1 second. Sorry, I'm like wondering what the hell's up with like my yeah, it's got wabi sabi. It needs wabi sabi. A good sketch always needs wabi sabi. 1 second. I'm like trying to like quality control 2 streams at once. Okay. I have like a multi-track feature in OBS, so only certain elements of audio and video is captured on the outputs, because there's 2, 1 encoding but 2 outputs. It's kind of confusing. But maybe these glasses need to be even bigger. Maybe they need to be even bigger. Something like that. Yeah, I'm thinking that's starting to look like I wanted it to look like. Oh my god, the echo. What the hell is going on in here? It's a mess. Y'all can't hear it, but it's an audio mess in my head right now. I have too many monitors turned on. Okay. Okay. Then we just gotta start putting in the Mopsy-like features. The Mopsy-like qualities. Gotta do the big old ear. That's not what my ears look like. They gotta be real big. There we go. And then we gotta wrangle the... Oh, I keep on doing that shit. Yeah, exactly. That's what it sounds like in my head. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like this size, I can rework the shape here. I can rework the shape. Wait, no. There we go. You gotta remember, chat, this is just the rough draft. This is just the rough draft. Actually, I should do that, while the ruler's still on. Do that shit while the ruler's still on. Is that what my ears look like? It's hard to tell when they're on your head. Okay, I think that's good. I think that shit's good. Oh, this song's gonna be bustin'. 1 second. Hold your ass, chat. It's about to go crazy in here. Okay. Them's the ears. Them's the ears. All right. What else do I have on my head? I have hair. Got hair on my head. Should I leave them bald? Should I leave them bald? Probably not. When I do my V2 model eventually, like the VTuber model I'm sort of working on, and sort of, I mean, like hypothetically in my mind, I might make it with a bald demod toggle. They seem really popular. It'd be kind of funny to do. Hmm. That's kind of what my head looks like. It's kind of what it looks like. Just with more flyaways. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta give it a little nose so I can sniff. That's just a placeholder mouth. I don't think we're going to go with that one, but I kind of wanted to go with like a tired energy. Some tired eyes, maybe. There's, I had some really good reference I wanted to look at. Let me see if I can't find it real quick on the internet. Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, yeah, always tired. Always tired. Let's redo the ruler here. Let's reactivate it. Yeah, something like that. Something nasty. Yeah, something like that. Something nasty. We'll revisit it. We'll revisit it. I just think it'd be funny. I just think it'd be funny. Just a little scrungler. Oh, what the fuck? I hate when it does that. Yeah, there we go. I like will randomly think my it looks mischievous. Maybe a bit mischievous. Whomst among us is not mischievous? I feel like only a mischievous spirit would watch the stream, so. Only a real mischievous one. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna need like some loud music. Also, I know how y'all like the visualizer. I know how it makes you all very happy to see. I hope I could put Subway Surfer up here, I would. What's this? Leave the lights on? Alright. It's the mouth that's making it look mischievous. That's gotta go. We'll come back there. We'll get back there later. We're gonna do like a sweater thing going on. I wanted, or at least like what I had like imagined when I was thinking of this design before stream. was like I mean it'll make more sense later when we're actually in the PNGtuber Plus program, but you can make a lot of the parts move independently, very similar to a VTuber model, but much more simple, much more accessible and easy to do. So like the arm's gonna be kind of have a couple different poses as far as like the hand. So y'all gonna watch me draw hands. Y'all gonna get watch me draw hands, which I'm actually kind of getting better at. I'm not hand avoidant. I need to stop fussing around and just bust out this sketch, because none of this matters until I do the line art anyway. My sweater? Always forget I wear sweater. Mm-hmm. And I wear a shirt, that's really important. That's a key aspect of my character. How do I want to do the other sweater arm? That's kind of tricky, actually. Maybe I have too much space on the one over here. Bring it in a bit. Bring it in. Like the other sweater arm could be something like this. Actually, you know what could be cute? It's kind of like, here, I'll just draw the arm over here and then I'll scoot it over. Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. Why does that look like a duck? Why does that look like a duck? Just kidding, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm trying to do like the... like a drapey little sleeve. I think I need to pull up some more reference for that one. Oh, maybe the hands on the hip. Maybe that will be it. A little bit more frustrated looking. Maybe this version of Mopsy's a little sick of your shit. I can also have her holding like a gun down here. Like, so the idea of this PNG is to replace, right now I have 2 instances of VTube Studio running, which is fine because I got a pretty beefy computer. But I have to have 2 instances running for the 2 different, canvases I'm streaming live. So having a PNGtuber for the vertical canvas would save a lot of resources. So the... like, if This is the vertical canvas, right? Stick with me here, chat. If this was a vertical canvas, there's going to be a like a screen right here, which is like the gameplay, and then like, you know, chat's down at the bottom here, except they're totally not. Because I don't fucking look at that chat. If there's anyone watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. Sorry I can't see your messages, but I hope you're enjoying whatever I'm doing right now. So I could like hide like a gun, is what I'm saying. I could have like a fucking Glock or something, or like a knife. I could be holding a knife right here, or maybe sweatpants, like big baggy sweatpants I'm holding up. Yeah, I'm freaking Magnum. Like Leon's gun. I can also be pulling up a pair of like sweatpants. That could be kind of funny. Not Mopsy wearing big ugly sweatpants. My gun could be funny though. Sweatpants do fit the vibe, yeah. Should I go with sweatpants? I might have to move some stuff around if I do that. Why not though? Why not big nasty sweatpants? Wait, 1 second. I can do this cleaner. I can do this cleaner, I swear. That or something. And then yeah, we're gonna go with something like this. We're gonna go with something like this. Got some freaking dirty underwear on. Oh, thanks for the head pats. It encourages me to do my best work. My best work yet. I think this pants need to be a bit wider. Bit bigger, a bit baggier. This is all conceptual right now. It's all very conceptual. Oh, they're big for sure. Big. Oh, what's this? We never were. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. Okay, I'm probably going to stretch those out a bit. And we're going to stretch it out the laziest way possible. I low-key love wearing giant sweatpants. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. An M for Mopsy, never forget who you are. Maybe this is like a good opportunity to figure out what my updo looks like. I do usually wear my hair up pretty often, IRL. But I always feel like it's kind of hard to draw. It's kind of hard to draw. But less is more sometimes. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Looks like we're gonna have some ads in a little bit. So everyone chill out, okay? It's gonna be fine. The ads will happen. It's in 4 minutes though. All right. I mean, we're definitely cooking right now. Then we gotta do some hands. Thank you. Then we gotta do some freaking hands. I am a bit of a freak and I do kind of like drawing hands. But I have to like... Hands are weird because they don't look real. Like, look at your hands right now, chat. Everyone look at your hands and just stare at them. They're freaky. Imagine if, like, you've never seen those before and some creature with them came running up at you. They're like little tentacles. They're nasty. And I'm not on drugs right now. I'm just trying to tell you. Hands are weird. Hands are weird. Also, I'm pretty sure my actual VTuber model only has like 4 fingers. Like 3 fingers and a thumb. So I'm not sure if I want to continue that trend. I might make it something else. Let's see, let's see. I'm trying to look at my own hand as reference, so. Just gotta like let yourself, you gotta accept that your fingers are just weird nubs. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I have too many screens. You kind of just gotta accept that they're gross little nubs. Oh, well, good night, Shadow. I hope you have work tomorrow that is both fulfilling and pays well. Thanks for the head pats. Good night. Good night. We appreciate you here. We're gonna be drawing real good. And then I'll probably... Oh, wait. Have I been recording this? Have I been recording this shit? 1 second. I was going to record a speed draw. But I might have already messed it up. We'll see. We will see. Time lapse? Okay, well, we just started recording the time lapse, so don't at me. Don't at me in the speed draw. Ba ba ba. Thumbs are also just gross snubs. When you really think about it. Oh, am I cooking with this one? Usually it takes me quite a few tries before I get, like, fingers I like. I think it helps that I'm going with, like, kind of like a chunkier style than I usually do. A slightly chunkier style. Now I'm having second guesses of whether I like these ones or not. Here, 1 second. I think I'm going to go in and change... Oh. Be less big. Thank you. Let's go in and change these ones, I think. Drawing my own hand is weird. I have to focus so hard. Maybe I'm gonna keep that finger. Kind of looks like I'm holding a cigarette, but that wasn't the intention. It wasn't the intention to make her a smoker. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna call this one hand 1. I'm gonna see if I can't draw a better hand that I feel more connected to, you know? Maybe pull up some hand references and not just draw from my own. Well, they lost the chubby quality I was digging. Okay, let's go back, actually. I'm changing my mind again. I think it's... maybe the thumb that's bothering me? Whoop. Canvas. Stop it. Stop it, canvas. Ooh, I do like that thumb. It turned out nice and chub. Nice and chubba. Okay, well, we'll mess with that later. We'll mess with that later. I'm going for like a open and closed hand to toggle between. And closed hands are just beans. Closed hands are just beans. That looks awful, though. Those look like disgusting beans. Here. It's always a little bit easier to draw with a reference. Be invisible? Okay, there we go. Oops. Whoops. Oh my god, what did I do to that thumb? What did I do to you? I do like that. That's like just kind of doing like a little Slay Mama hand. She's kind of doing a little Slay Mama hand. Maybe a bit too big, though. Maybe just a bit too big. And once you start looking at them too long, they start looking all wonky and weird. Whoop. Gotta make these look a little bit more like socks, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I got a toe hanging out. That's just a little treat for the observant. Okay, I think I'm kind of happy with this first draft here. I don't know what I want the mouth to be like. Just kind of like a normal mouth. What does my mouth look like? Just a line? Am I really just like that? Guess I am. I guess I am just like that, huh? And I got my earrings. I do have a new design kind of cooking for some jewelry. So maybe I'll start implementing that. It could be kind of fun. It could be kind of fun. I don't know, maybe we'll just do some simple earrings. We don't have all of our nice stuff in anyway, when it makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The choker's a must. Okay, I think I can start busting the line work, the line art off of this. Let's put this all in a folder. I'm in a sketch folder. We're being so tidy. Okay. I gotta start now making the decision of how it's gonna be chopped up and what parts are gonna be moving. What parts are gonna be moving and how. You gotta overdraw some of it, so let's start with the body. So that one's going to be really simple. Let's get out my turnip pen. Too thick. Think that's just right. All right. There's like some weird rules you gotta draw by. Let's go down a bit. I love it when it does that. Oh, I don't know if I need to go that far on this side. One second. 1 second. Oh yeah, I love that ruler. I love that little ruler. Which I don't like that little ruler since I did it on the wrong side. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. That will always happen to me. Okay, there we go. Like, that's not going to be, like, seen, really. With the way you layer these types of images, you do need to, like, cover it up. You do need to cover it up a bit. So that'll be all I need for, like, the torso for the most part. I don't think I'm going to make the sweater bounce so much, but maybe I'll make it just a bit longer. Something like that. And then the necklace will be on this layer, I think. Or one of the necklaces, the choker at least. Oh, come on, stop doing that. It always thinks my left hand is trying to hit the undo button. But my left hand's just trying to draw. It's a little bit thicker than I think it's illustrated as. A little too thick, perhaps. Pixel peeping. But now's when the pixels really matter, you know? Okay. And now time for my iconic M. Although I'm going to use an M from a font. I'm going to use an M from a font that I use. Where's my font? I bought this font. I'm going to get my freaking monies out of it. My money's worth of it. Can I have an M, please? Nice. Rasterize it. No one's gonna freaking see it. But we'll know it's there. The signature Mopsy M. All right. Okay, so that's probably the body. Then we'll do the base sweater next. Sweater base. I think the sweater base is also going to be more on the simpler side. Man, this song is bumping. Not sure if it's the vibe I want right now, though. This one says sorry. That should be chill. Oh yeah, this is some weird music. Sign me up. Probably need to make this come around the back a bit more. Like, it really isn't necessary to draw it that much, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it not have it kind of vibes. Start mess with the line weight a little bit more too. Okay. We love art. We love drawing. There's also details no one's ever gonna see. It's all good though. Oh, I'm now realizing I need to add a little bit more body for the body part, the body layer. Oh yeah, I love this song. Don't mind how weird this looks, chat. Okay. There's a logic to it. Oh wait, I messed it up. There's no logic to that. It's fine. That's what it's supposed to look like. We love buttons. Nope. Nope. First ones work so well. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. So sweater base, body base. We'll have to do the sleeves now. It's stage left, stage right. Right, I always have to remind myself. So sleeve right is our left. Nope. Boom. Wait. Right. Now we do sleeve. We do the sleeves. How does that look compared to the base? Might need to give it a bit more. Up here, maybe? Okay. Some of this line art will have to get deleted for it to, like, look seamless. So I'm just putting it there as a placeholder. Except, like, that's going to make more sense. We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I got this other sleeve perf. I think I got this one perf. Why do you always delete on me? It's mind weight or whatever it's called. Gotta make this a little bit bigger, I think. Even bigger. There we go. Probably do the same for the other one. It's better to have it overlap extra and for it not to overlap correctly. And I don't know this for certain or anything, but it does seem like the PNG program we're going to use later, the PNGtuber Plus, is pretty forgiving. Okay. Yeah, go back in there and clean that up. Kind of made a mess. Kind of just made a mess. Okay. We gotta do the pants. I think the pants will be easy. I'm just gonna do it all as one big one. Pants. Maybe less is more. Yeah, less is more. Less is always more. Right. Should be good enough, but make sure we don't leave gaps. I'm definitely going to do the drawstrings on their own layer. Could be fun if they swing a little bit. I think that'd be cute. I think that would be cute. Give this some line weight. Giving it some line weight. Something like that, maybe? Something like that, maybe? Pants are weird anyway. Pants are weird anyway. I can't wait for it to warm up a little bit. I feel like all I wear anymore is like the same 3 pairs of sweatpants. Okay. And then do a drawstring layer. I'm going to do them on the same. I think it'll be fine if they are more in sync. I think that would be fine. I don't think anyone would mind too bad. Snailed it. Snailed it. Just going to do the socks on the same layer anyway. Okay. It's like dangerously close to the bottom of the screen. I hope that doesn't cause an issue, but I wouldn't know whether it would or not. So we'll find out. We'll find out together. I do love the scrungle of some pixels, though. Makes my brain go burr. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is happening in my audio right now? There we go. That's probably Aphex Twin. But it feels like you're having a stroke. If you can smell burnt toast, it's probably Aphex Twin. Which I do enjoy a lot. Some good music. Okay. So we got... That's pretty much the lower half, huh? That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna do the head now. So, head, base. It's probably fine. Probably fine. And I'll attach the hair to this, at least the back of the head hair. Bun in it. Get that bun in it. If I really wanted to go crazy, I could give all these little bits physics, but I'm not really thinking I want to go that crazy. Seeming like that might be a bit too crazy. Something like that could be good. Give it a bit more scrungle, maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Just enough scrungle. Okay. My little dots will be on this layer. Let's do the ears next. Come on. A little bit of jewelry, nothing crazy. These details are all going to be very small anyway. Very small. Do I like that? Do I like that? That's good. Okay. Hair sides. Click. It's just going to be these bits over here. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe this needs a bit of scrungle. Maybe this needs a bit of scrungle. It's not the right kind of scrungle. Maybe no scrungle. Maybe no scrungle. I just don't like that line. I hate that line even. Okay. And then the bangs. Bam. Nope. There we go. Just a little bit of scrungle. I mean, that one is just fine. Oh my god. Always does that. It always does that shit. My god, stop opening up freaking elements. Maybe something like that. No. No. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. All right, are we good to start coloring? Am I missing anything here? Oh yeah, my dumb hair. That's the most important part. I like it. Yeah, I like it. That's good. Okay. Then we gotta do the glasses. I should just use a symmetry ruler for this. A symmetry ruler. Blam. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then eyes and mouth. Guess I should put the nose on one of these. I'll just do it on this one. Oh, come on. Get it together. Eyes. I got to do a couple different eyes, actually. So definitely got to do like a blinking one. Definitely got to do a blinking one. Okay, this will be eyes open. Do I still have that symmetry ruler? Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Eyes closed. I'll be easy. Uh-oh, where did I draw it? Where did I draw it? Of course I drew it on there. Of course I drew it on there. Are you kidding me? Okay, one sec. I might be able to save this. I might be able to save this. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Turn off the ruler. Okay, we saved it. We saved it. It's tough being bad at art. It's tough. Okay, for eyes closed, I'm just literally going to do the exact same thing, but maybe more of like a... Yeah, here, them in a second. 1 second. Oh my god, what did I do? Hmm. Yeah, maybe like that. Start from the bottom though. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. And then we'll bring these ones down. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Okay. A little bit too much hanging off the end here. Okay. We're on ad break right now? I'm gonna go to the bathroom then. I'm gonna go pee. I'll see you all in a second. All right, we're back. We're back. Yippee! We're getting close. We're getting close. I think now we just gotta do all the coloring. We'll use some textures too to make it look really good. 1 second. There we go. All right. I think we got everything we need. Oh, the hand. I'm forgetting the hands. How could I forget? How embarrassing. All right, let's do the hands real quick. Do a hand closed. We'll do that one first. Okay. Rearrange it a little bit. Wait, what? Is that because it's in a layer? Is that because it's in a layer? For shame. Take that. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna need the other sleeve for reference. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good, I think, actually. I think that looks pretty good. I feel like this song comes up so much on this playlist, or is it just me? Is it just me? You wouldn't know what I'm talking about if you're watching this on YouTube. Because you're being neglected. But if you're there, that's cool. I appreciate you. Just close your eyes and imagine the sickest jungle music you've ever heard in your life. And then you'll be good. Or maybe some Aphex Twin. Close your eyes and imagine what Aphex Twin sounds like. One second, I'll find a song I like. Ooh, this sounds good. Got some of that LGBT music going on in here. Drawing fingers. Drawing chubby little fingers. Okay. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. To my thumb. It's cute. All right, hand closed is done. This one's going to be tricky because I don't know if I totally like the finished result of it. See where it lines up with hand closed. I think that's pretty good. It's going to look like it kind of pops open a little bit. Oh, I need some water. It's thirsty in here. Mmm. Good stuff. Good stuff. Whoops. Need to make a layer for this. And open, click. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is the part I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm not sure how well this is going to translate to the design I had in my head. Honestly, that's fine though, I think. When it comes to drawing things like hands, so it's going to look worse to you than it does to like the average viewer. Just nailed that thumb though. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that reads well. It might read like total ass. I don't know. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, like and subscribe and shit like that. All right, I think we're going to start coloring. We'll have to turn these all into folders. So let's just start with the last thing we did. Wait, cancel. I don't want to do that. Wait, I also don't want to do that. There we go. All right. I need to get a color reference in here to borrow from. So I'm going to stick a drawing I like the colors in really good. I'm just going to stick it in here to color pick from. Stick you up here for now. All right, all right. And where's my favorite brush? The flesh brush. We love the flesh brush. Turn up the density. I'm just gonna start drawing. I'm on the right layer. Okay. Maybe make it a bit smaller. Oops. Oh wait, no, it's okay. It's just... It's fine. It's so pink. But I guess white people are just like pink like hot dogs. Guess white people are just hot dogs. Let's get the background paper out of here. Gotta make sure there's no transparency issues. I probably should just be using the fill tool It's too dangerous otherwise. It's too dangerous otherwise. Okay. And then do I want to do some shading? I probably should, so let's do the shading. This really small. Probably some shading here. Probably back here too. What am I doing? I should be doing this on a clipping layer. Okay. That's better. That's better. Just a little bit down there, maybe. Like, low-key feel like I'm really bad at shading. Yeah, maybe we'll just make it flat as fuck. We'll make some of it flat. We'll do some, like, textures, maybe. If that's the case, then do I want the skin tone to be the darker one then, maybe? Let's see what happens. Nope. We don't want that. We'll be pink like a hot dog. We'll just be pink like a hot dog. I'll do some color correcting later. I'll do color correcting later. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's that hand. Whoa, what happened? There we go. Okay. And closed. Bam. And then we'll just do the same thing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. There's the Millie brush, or the Millie pen, or whatever it's called. There it is. Be small. Pink like a hot dog. Okay, then we gotta do that to the head and body. Glasses will have color. Let's give glasses some color. Oh man, I'm so bad at keeping things organized with file names and stuff. It's hard. Who wants to do that? Okay. We're just gonna do a very light blue. Then we're gonna turn the transparency down. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Blowing up my phone? Who's blowing up my phone? Okay. Nice. Okay. And then some white for a lens effect. Let's go around the edges here. And maybe like a streak. Same here. All right. Put that to like a 25% transparency. Just barely there. Here. Gotta do the eyes now. Gotta do the eyes now. Let's just line art. So well, no, let's give it some. We'll give it some color. Why not? We're on a roll anyway. Okay, let's use this color. Hopefully that gives the effect we're looking for and doesn't make it look trash, but you never know. Here, one sec. I'm gonna do this with a different brush. I think I'll have a better effect. Alright, let's do it with my flesh brush. Let there be flesh. It's the right color again. Yeah, it is. It's fine. And that'll blend way better. Alright, eyes open. Get a folder going. Bam! Oh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, yeah. Always gotta sneak some Miko music in here. It's looking good. Alright, back to the Millie brush, pen, whatever. And cover some whites of the eyes. Oh, yeah. Maybe a bit of blue? Maybe this blue? Just a little bit. Then maybe just a highlight. Just a highlight. Yeah, just a little highlight. Nice. Okay. Do the hair next, I guess? Guess we'll do the hair. I might go for a little bit longer today than I usually stream for. I do kind of want to finish it. Or at least finish the art. At least finish the art. What am I doing? I'm drawing the dumb hair color. Okay. Classic Mopsy hair. Blam. Doesn't always work that great, huh? Doesn't always work that great. Maybe a little highlight in there. What kind of highlight do I want to do? A bit smaller, please. Yeah, there we go. Just like me. Get the bangs in here. All right. All right. Blam. Same thing here. We need a good little highlight. Oh, wait. I did this in the wrong color. There we go. Just do this as a clipping layer too. Yeah. Okay. Try and get the right hair color this time. Ba 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 ba. Might want to still go back and like why is it like that? I might still go back and clean up the line art a little bit. We'll see. A lot of those issues just kind of disappear when you zoom out. Because even for y'all, it's pretty small compared to what I'm seeing. I'm seeing every pixel, every little pixel. Okay. And then this will also have a little highlight. You always gotta have your little highlights. Boop. And do them up here. Add layer. Clip it. I'm gonna base it off where the bangs are at, so yeah, like that. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting real close here. This one's gonna have a lot of colors, so okay. What is happening here? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. If only I had learned that a second ago. Oh man. Ain't that just the way? Okay, give this one some highlights relative to that. Those probably aren't going to come through super well, but that's okay. They don't need to be there. It'll just be a subtle thing if it so happens to move in that direction. Definitely gotta get some shine up here. Okay. This music is tripping me out. Oh, this kind of sounds nice. Oh man, that's some good stuff right there. Slay. Um, a little bit more. Something like that. See how that looks when I add the rest of the hair. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Okay, okay, okay. The order of layers here aren't gonna be the same as when we get to the natural modeling program. It's gonna be totally different. It's gonna be totally different. Am I missing something here? The mouth! Oh my god! How could I forget that? For shame. For shame. Okay. Mouth closed. I was trying to make a 10, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay. All right. Mouth closed. Done. New folder. Mouth open. Okay, how do I want my mouth to be open? Probably more or less the same. Get the corners in there. Very subtle kitty mouth, maybe? Not bad, I think. Not bad. Get myself a little buck tooth. I do enjoy the buck tooth. And the tongue. Okay. Okay, dokie. Got more red or like pinky for the tongue? Let's see. Oh. That might be a bit too bright. Let's try this. There we go. I think that's better. And just a bit darker for the rest of the mouth. Still too light. Let's make it darker. Okay. Do I really like that though? Let's try schmoving it a little bit. Honestly, I think it's fine the way it is. Maybe we phoned that one in a little bit. But can you blame me? Can you blame me? Give her some cute lip color, though. Think we deserve a cute lip color. Where's my flesh brush? Even smaller. Are we feeling that? No, I think we gotta redo it. I think we gotta redo it. All right, one sec. That ain't it. That wasn't it. Thinking maybe something more like this. This might be a bit better. Yeah. You can see how tired I am. And then we'll just keep it simple for the mouth color. Oh, wait. Keep it simple for the mouth color. Yeah, something simple. Something simple. Y'all don't need to know if I have a tongue or not. Well, maybe I will put a tongue in there. That's just a treat, chat. That's just a treat. How's that look with like the head on here? That's fine. That's fine. I'll maybe move it up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're getting closer. All right, what's next on the list? Ears. Ears. You know what, actually, I would totally down to listen to right now? Yeah. Some more high energy music, baby. Sorry, YouTube, you can't hear this. You can't over there. Sorry. Oh, already did that. Oh, I have the layer on that messes everything up. I love that layer. We love the layer that messes everything else up. Just fill that in a bit better, though. Another ad break coming. A smeshage. Who's texting me? That's fucked up. Wow, texting me while I'm live? Frickin' Nino. Frickin' Nino. Literally was in here moderating earlier and then texted me about what I'm doing. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I hope you rewind the stream and watch this part. Oh, Nino. Oh, Nino. You sweet summer child. Ears. Ears. Bam. So good. So good. Looking real tired. All right, we're getting to the funner parts. We're getting to be at the funner parts. Whoop. Blow. Get some color in here. I want to use a texture. A lot of my models have fabric textures used in them. They're very subtle, but they're fun. They're very subtle, but they're fun. Okay. Let's just use the fill tool, Marcy. There we go. Oh, there's some pixel dirt in here. Pixel dirt. Okay. And then add a clipping layer. Let's see if I have any of these. 1 second. Make sure I got the right. Make sure I got the right thing. Okay. That looks right. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Making a mess. Oh, this is a freaking shredding track. All right. Blam! And turn the opacity down a bit. Nice. Nice. It's very subtle, but I think it looks good. Okay. Then we just gotta add some skin flesh in here. Looks crazy. This looks crazy. No. It's art, I promise. It's art. Okay, let's do the sweater now. Let's do the sweater. Usually it's like a navy. 1 second, I need to grab another reference in here. Grab another reference. So I can color pick it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Freaking texting me back? Oh, he thinks I'm mad at him now. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. He'll never know. He'll never know. What am I doing? Pew, pew, pew. Maybe make that one a bit darker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then maybe some buttons. Pew. Nice. I think I need to cut this. I need to chop it somehow. Let's see. Oh, I hate that thing. I hate that thing. Oops. I'm gonna do the selection pen. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work or not. Okay. Yeah, this song rips. All right. Okay. Cut. Did that work? Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Hopefully that doesn't look too bad. It's a little janks. It's a little jank. We'll have to clean it up a bit. That's okay. That's on us. That's on us. It's still scrungly. I think I have to live with the scrungle now. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. All right. We're getting close. We're getting close. We'll see if it turns out. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. What is this song? What is this song? Where are his pants? Okay. Mm. Which sleeve is that one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that nasty bit. Hopefully this works. I think it's looking good. Oh my god, what's with the chair right now? I'm gonna go in definitely and add some shading to the skin and sweater and everything. For sure. For sure. Mm-hmm. Looks so silly right now though. I love it. Okay. Pants. What color should my underwear be? This is important questions. I'm also going to do a texture thing here too, I think. I think it would look good. So let's do like a dark gray just for the pants. And then let's go on to the internet. Sweat pants. Texture. PNG. We need to find a big one. Big, please. That looks good right there. Okay. And then downloads, that's perfect. Okay, and then clip it. Make it transparent. Oh, yeah. Maybe make them a bit darker, though? Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to copy that color for the socks, though. I do think it's pretty good. Oh, yeah. That's a good stinky sock color, I think. Maybe I'll make these a bit different. Maybe just a bit lighter. Yeah, like that maybe. And then for this one, a bit whiter. Okay, I think that's better. I think that's better. What color should the underwear be? Oh, I can make it Miku color. Let's see. Let's just start with the white fill. Okay. Oh, maybe a bit bigger. I'm going to do it as a clipping layer just to keep it clean. Oh, yeah. It's coming together. Look at it. Where's the hand? Where's the hand? It's good. I'm not even mad about it. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Be gone. Be gone. Is there you a bit better? All right. That's kind of good. Exporting it's going to be a nightmare. But whatever. All right. Let's see. Oh, come on, you stupid program. There we go. See? No, that's way too pale. The pink isn't as pink once it's in contrast with the other colors. Okay, well, then let's do just a smidge darker. And add a clipping layer. I'll get my pen out. Yeah. I think that's a good shading color. Just a little bit of shading. Not too much. And then... Oh, I definitely forgot to color that in. That's a good catch. Oh, let's do the... Oh, again with the holes and everything. One sec. Oh, it's the dang pants. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe some shading on the ears. And then... definitely like under the bangs for sure. Where's the bangs? Oh god. Oops. That kind of works. I don't know how it did it like that. Like accidental ombre? Whatever. It's a happy accident. Okay. The sweater definitely needs some shading. Just gonna do some random stuff. Just some random shading. I feel like just a few little triangles can do it. It's not really... Let me get that sleeve out of the way. Some of that. Like, none of this is going to show up anyway, but it is what it is. Just a little bit. I don't like that one. Right here, maybe, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my tummy is grumbling. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? There we go. Mm-hmm. Oops. Something like this, maybe? Yeah, and get this one. That hand. Is totally messing up my groove. There we go. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Okay. Other sleeve. Other sleeve. Ah. Okay. We gotta do some other parts too. Like maybe the shirt. We gotta remove the sweater. No one's gonna see this, but I will know it's there. And I will know I have scribbled in here. Okay. Gotta do the pants. Gotta give the pants some good shading. Okay, let's see. Yeah, do like a black. Oh, what happened? Okay, we're good. I thought we almost died. What are we, a zombie? I'm singing along to the music if you're on YouTube listening. And think I'm acting crazy? I look so over it. Okay. Maybe too much shading. I think that's good. I think that's good. Do something like that, and then maybe I will give the hand some shading. Probably just at the wrist. Probably just at the wrist. Oh, not doing it right. Oh, it's because it's all that color. That's funny. That's funny. All right. It's perfect. It's perfect. Hmm. Part of me thinks the head should be a bit lower. I could also try to make it smaller. Oh, that does look way better with it being a little bit smaller. All right, okay. Now I just have to export everything as an individual PNG. Cannot wait. First, we need to make a folder. All right. This is going to be so much fun. Well, I guess I'm probably not going to get to the rigging here, but I might be able to just whip together a cute little video and post that. So I think I will call the stream here because I'm hungry and y'all probably don't want to watch me just